Maybe indie horror should be illegal. Sorry.
I got my first ghost camera, bought it from a ghost hunt site. Used it to record the dead. Was the summer of 58. Me and some Russian ghosts made a blog and we tried real hard to get big and get on TV. Should've known I would end up scarred. Oh, when I look back now, this game, it seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, oh yeah, I would've chosen better. This was a bad waste of my
time. Welcome to Summer of 58. It's a video game. It's a horror video game. A spook 'em up, if you will. I know very, very little about this, except that it's meant to be pretty good. It's meant to be kind of a walking simulator, scary thriller time. I assume it's set in 1958 and not 2058 or any other year.
Sometimes people make up things that aren't there. It seems to them that some entity controls their mind and their lives. They do terrible things that can drive you crazy. I don't believe in paranormal phenomena. I believe that the troubles that people commit are their own fault, or those who brought them to this. And in order for you to believe your eyes, and not fictions, I've made revealing videos about paranormal phenomena in 2 houses, in which, according to people's stories, madness was happening. Something or other. I think it said his name was Alex.
I'm shocked it gave me even that much time, to be honest, so I can't complain. Bastard! You cow! Slag! I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is some sort of cut scene. Who scrawls bastard on a wall? What's that going to accomplish? Ooh, it's a little spooky boy. Look at that little spooky boy on the table. This looks very, Resident Evil 7. Like, extremely Resident Evil 7. Or maybe Layers of Fear, or PT. Let's be honest, they're all the same shit.
I searched all the corners, but I didn't find any evidence confirming paranormal activity. Now I'm going to an abandoned pioneer camp in Russia,
As you do.
at the request of my subscribers, to find out if the rumors that the locals something or other, they say that there are ghosts of dead people in this place. At the hands of one of the residents, he himself was never found. The bodies of these people were also never found. Local residents avoid this place, and those who were touched by this tragedy do not allow it to open the doors of this building. In memory of the dead, and
This is very awkwardly written.
I came to Russia to investigate what happened, to find out if these rumors are true. I have a video camera, a sleeping bag, a backpack with things and food with me.
I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that the director of this game did not speak English as his first language. Who is that, a knock at the door? Am I in? Emika Games presents... I still don't have camera control.
Need to explore this camp.
I don't know why I've given my character this voice. I sort of assumed it was going to be like an unnamed narrator. I didn't realize it was me. I am regretting it. I can control the game, yippee. Oh, immediately, that's quite a bit of motion blur, which I don't necessarily appreciate. I don't get motion blur in video games. I'm sure somebody likes it. I'm sure somebody must want it, otherwise why would it be in the options menus? But it really does feel like a vertigo simulator. I don't even get motion sick in games, but motion blur kinda gets me there. We're in Russia. This is a little guy, CCCP? Is that the cosmonauts boys? Is this a little cosmonaut? Did they shoot this boy into space? Is this Yuri Gagarin? I don't know. I don't know if I know what Yuri Gagarin looks like. Could be this guy. I'm not even going to try. I don't know how Cyrillic works. Anyway, welcome to Summer of 58. I didn't do a proper intro, really. I just kind of said the name of the game. This game has a little bit of a tragic past. This game came out a few years ago. maybe only a couple of years ago now. It's quite short. It's only meant to be about 90 minutes long, maybe 2 hours for me, because I fuck around and stand in one place while talking. The guy who developed it was ruined by Steam's refund system, where awful people would play through the entire game and then refund it because it was under 2 hours. And I think he said he was never going to make another video game. I don't know if that's changed, but since then, it's kind of been on my radar. People have gone, oh, it's actually quite good. It's not a bad game, which makes it even more tragic that it got refunded and ruined him. Like, that's really fucked up. It's basically legal piracy. I don't know how to read any of this, so I can't do any funny sign jokes. Can I pick up the phone? This is a thing I've always wondered. You know how there's always those videos of, like, this dumb millennial, probably a liberal, can't work out how to use a rotary phone. I've never used a rotary phone, but it doesn't look that difficult, does it? Surely you just, like, put your finger in a number and then tweak it. Oh, I can flip this. The fuse is blown. There is no light in this building. Well, there's a little fuse boy right here. Or not. Is that a fuse? No, not really. That doesn't really look like a fuse, does it? I know what fuses look like, I promise. But sometimes video games don't. Oh my god. Sorry, I promise at some point we will get out of this first room. This is my walk speed. This is my run speed. I think we have had our legs broken, or we've had our legs transplanted with toddler legs. Oh, that's easy. We can just sort of ram it with our shoulder, I guess. We don't need a crowbar. Kind of refreshing. Ooh, that was a heavy breath from me there. I get out of breath walking upstairs, so I can't really complain. Can I get this lighter? A lighter might be useful. I can get a lighter. The lighter is almost empty. I can't always use it. Can I take this first aid kit? Do first aid kits go off? What's in a first aid kit? I don't have one. Here's a little secret. I don't even have a smoke alarm. That's how ruined I am in my life. I love these posters. They're horrifying. Do I have an inventory? Escape E. E makes my elf eyes work. What do your Russia eyes see? I think I just heard a whimper off in one of these rooms. I'm not 100% sure. A little... not as horribly sexual as what I just did. Just like a little gentle... Does somebody feed the cats here? I mean, maybe somebody was just eating out of tins. Ooh, a gas mask. I'll take that. Do these work well? What is this? What is this thing that's plugged into it? Am I hearing purring? Oh! Hello! Hello, little cat friend. Also hear a little train outside. The sound design is lovely so far. That purring is very satisfying. And after doing some Foley work in my life, I can tell you that recording a cat purring is more difficult than you'd expect. Where do I go? There's a one from me. Do you have little socks? I can't jump, so I can't see if you have little socks. There's 2 cats! There's 2 little cats! Any more cats? How do you get in and out? They're cats. They can do whatever they like, really. They can squish themselves through things. It's very dark. It might be lightened for you in post. What do you want from me? Oh, there we go. I can't read what it says. I need to get my Russian-English dictionary. Where's my Russian-English dictionary? Hang on, can I see controls? There's no controls menu. Do I have a Russian to English dictionary? Press I, press space, press middle mouse button. That's also just my eyes. I didn't like that. That was genuinely a little spooky. Oh! Were you always here? You little weird friend? I think you're kind of adorable. I kind of like you. I would pick this up and put it in my little pocket. Just as a little friend. Is it gonna Weeping Angels me? Do we think Weeping Angels ruined horror for a little bit? Because they're a very overused trope now, even within Doctor Who. Oh, here we go. I can't read what it says. I need to get out my Russian-English dictionary. Where's my Russian-English dictionary? Did I leave my backpack on the floor outside? Oh! It's fine. Is it in here? Oh, fuck off! Aww. This is a camcorder. I should probably take that. There we go. F is to turn on night vision. That will be useful. Do I have batteries in this? Please tell me I don't have batteries in this. If this is a modern camera... I'm only just noticing the air raid siren that's going off. Am I going to get bombed? A Russian English dictionary. Thanks Christ. I was translating some Russian books in college, and I took a Russian English dictionary. Left control is crouch to find hidden objects. That is some sort of sleeping bag. Ooh, some sort of... I don't know what this is. This is either gauze or a tin of food. I'm not really sure what I just picked. Oh, I can feed cats with this can. Man, the crows are going insane outside. It will be dark soon. I need to look for candles. I was scared, and I didn't know it would end there. I trusted her, my friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I just noticed that the bunno was there and something plonked. Left control to crouch. There we go. I don't know if the cats are gonna want beans, my friend. Like, I don't know if that's really gonna work. Maybe the cats will help me in my time of need. Where's this newspaper? In 1958, towards the end of the summer, parents called the camp to find out if everything was all right with their children, but no one answered. When they arrived at the camp, they found no one, only abandoned things and a mess. All the locals helped in the search for the missing children, but all in vain. I mean, this isn't helping, really. Can I just, like, fucking throttle this bunno? Because clearly it means some sort of malevolence towards me. I can maybe record this. Hey, guys, it's me, your boy, Dreya, back at it again in the haunted schools of Russia. Just found this weird little bunno that spooked some cats. Laid out some beans for those same cats. I'll keep you updated. Ooh, hang on. There are legends that there was an orphanage near this camp, and there lived a strange girl who was afraid of water. She did not wash and did not go to the river. One day the older girls decided to laugh at her, tied her hands and poured water over her. She was very scared and ran away. They couldn't find her for many days, and they decided that she must be dead. But one night she came back in her pajamas, all wet, and killed everyone who bullied her. After that, her spirit appears in the bathroom on a full moon. But who was phone? So far, I find the actual atmosphere and sound design genuinely quite spooky. The writing, ooh. Am I meant to be walking back and forth and things will just occasionally happen? I need to find a fuse. An investigation is underway on the disappearance of children and employees of the UNOS Pioneer Camp, which was opened in 1955, under the leadership of Director Maria Anatolevna A. The suspect in this case is a child living in this camp, the name of Yakov. Evidence of the victims was found in his locker. What happened to him and where he is now is not known. Is Yakov the bunno? Because Yakov kind of sounds like the name of a spooky bunny. No offense to any Yakovs in chat. Oh, there's a little Matryoshka doll. Oh, it's kind of cute. I like it. I've always found them a little cute. Also a little creepy, let's be honest, but kind of cute. Is that a starfish? Did you just scoop a starfish up? Ooh, a horrible photograph. Why would anybody take this, and why would anybody keep it? Can I take any more tins of food? Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go up and get another tin of food. If I'm locked in these 2 rooms forever, may as well make some cat friends. Nope, never mind. That food is for me. That one has my special beets in it. Can I open any door? I'm getting frustrated. Hang on, there's a letter. Oh, I can sort of make it out if I change the angle. That is somebody... That is a child on the phone. Anything on the back? There's some... Maybe some blood. I was told to find some candles. Maybe that's something I can do. Can I find some candles? Any candles? Were the cats guarding some candles? Are you guarding some candles? Does anyone know where candles are? It's a school. I mean, I guess it's a camp. They'd have candles somewhere, but... In the school building bit? Probably not. What are all these pots? These aren't chamber pots, are they? If you've got running water and flushable toilets, you don't need chamber pots, surely. But what else would they be? That's very upsetting. I don't like thinking about it. The concept of a chamber pot has always freaked me out. Help me. This game has a 90-minute runtime. I feel like I've already been here for an hour. What the hell do you want from me? What do you want from me? How do I get through somewhere? There's another letter. You need to pick up a small mirror and stand in front of a large one to make a corridor. Say 3 times, "Barefoot lady, show me fight, and I will give my shoes in return." What? Okay. Girls in Russia loved to guess in the camps and believed in the existence of everything paranormal. You know how women be. What an oddly sexist line. I guess we are a YouTuber. Okay, has reading that little nursery rhyme triggered anything? What are you? I've walked past this so many times. What are you? A little boat? Okay, there's a little boat. Does that do anything for me? Is that the battleship Potemkin? It is Russian. What is this? What do you want from me? Please. Is this why there's the hauntings? Is it because everybody died out of frustration? This looks like a real historical photograph. 1946. They've all seen some things. Maybe this is a game where I am not allowed to miss anything. And so I have to find every tiny interactable piece of nonsense before the game moves on. What even are these? I think these are the insides of a Kinder Egg. Yeah, these are the little capsules the Kinder Eggs have in them. And some dice. Deprived children making up games with Kinder Egg capsules. There's another photo here. Can I pick it up? No, I can't. It's just some sort of postcard. Candles! There's candles in this upturned box. Oh. These candles will be useful when night falls. Thank you, cats. What are you talking about? I don't think the cats gave you these. Are you alright? Some very 80s looking people. These people don't look like they're from the 50s. These people look like they're children's photos from the 1980s at some sort of camp. Are these the devs, do we think? Okay, where do I set up these candles? In here? I guess I'm going to be sleeping in this room. Although I would be worried about getting murdered. I can light the candles now. It is broad daylight outside. I just want to look out the window for a second. The sun is shining in the blue sky behind these trees. Why would you light these candles? What's wrong with you? You're going to summon some sort of ghost. Now I can spread out my sleeping bag. Done. Now I need to prepare for the night. Do you need candles? Night 1. Christ, that took me a while. I have been recording now for 32 minutes. Huh. I think this is unnecessarily spooky. What do you want from me here? I can take this. I would like to. Was I filming myself sleeping? I was about to say that's weird, but a lot of streamers do that. No, I'm gonna stick with it. That is weird. There was a little knock from behind there. Don't know if I want to go in there yet. This photo is new, is it? Yes. It is every Russian old woman. It's creepy. Rude. I don't think that is a creepy photo, by the way. I think this just looks like an old woman. What is creepy about this? Maybe that... I guess it's creepy that it's here when it wasn't before. But the photo itself is not creepy. That is just a random older woman. She's not even that old. She looks like she's maybe like 65. Hi, where's Mr. Bono? Ooh, Jesus. Coming! Okay, Bono is gone. That's ominous. Oh no, Bono's there. Never mind. Was that the front door? Or was it in here? It's echoey in here. It's hard to tell. I don't think, even if I played this tape, as of right now, to a skeptic, that they would believe that I was in a supernatural situation. They just go, ah, you just got a friend to knock on the doors. Hello. Knock, knock, knock. Knock back. Maybe it's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Do the sort of tuk, 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 and then wait for tuk, tuk. I mean, I hear some spooky creaking, but honestly, the older I get, the more familiar with creaking I become. This would be the most boring YouTube video in the world. I'm assuming it's YouTube, because he mentioned subscribers. This isn't a Twitch stream, Christ. I doubt there's Wi-Fi in here. Ooh, I definitely heard little steppers. There was definitely a few little steppers. Why wouldn't I be pulling these off? I would have done... That's one of the first things I would have done. Is when I went in, like, get situated, obviously, set your backpack down, get your camera out, maybe a GoPro so it's always recording, and then just prise these off. Just open up the whole thing. You don't know what's... I mean, I'm not even saying about ghosts. There could be a bear in there. It's Russia. There could be a drunk bear. That could be what the shuffling is. An angry raccoon. I don't think those are in Russia. The game looks very pretty. And it sounds amazing. I would recommend earphones or headphones, even if you're watching this on YouTube. Was that little Bono telling me, I don't want your cans. We don't want yo's beans. Oh, hello. Again. This is spooky. I'm not that spooked by something this small. I have to say, if this was like 4 times higher, or if it was wearing this mask, then sure, I could easily take this. Like, even if it got the jump on me, I don't know, maybe if I was asleep and it gouged out my eyes first. But, Jesus Christ, stop hissing at me. Oh, the door's closed. Oh, well. Mr. Bun. Mr. Bun. Oh, it's very dark without... It's basically unusable without the light. Was this your doing, Mr. Bun? I mean, maybe that was like At least I'll give you a tin of beans or whatever these are. But you do... Oh! Right, I jumped very hard there. But I think that was very stupid and cheap. Who the fuck are you? Are you real? Did I just get bonked?
Oh my god, mine head.
Oh, I'm in another room. Somebody prized open these doors. That'd be nice. Because I didn't bother.
I need to find my video camera.
I got bonked by, I'm gonna say it, what looked like a child. I suck. I really suck. Oh, that's a horrible little monkey. Hello. You look disgusting. It looks a little bit like he's doing the Hitler salute, but I doubt that's the case. Oh, it's a little pigeon. Hello. Please stay. I love pigeons. To me, and this might be controversial, this is cuter than those cats. What are you eating? Are you eating little seeds? Oh. I can't read. I need my Russian English dictionary. Fuck me. So I'm translating using a Russian to English dictionary every time. That is time-consuming stuff. Again, I think these photos aren't inherently creepy. I think the game thinks they are, though. Maybe because they're all decrepit and stuff, but, you know, I don't think they're actually creepy. Right, where is my camera? I was hit on the head. Right out here. Oh my god, is this blood? No, it can't be. I would be dead.
My video camera.
I can't read what it says. Oh my god, pick it up.
You're not welcome here.
I heard some creepy breathing.
The one who hit me on the head took the candles. I have to figure out what's going on here.
Is that me breathing, or is that the house breathing? This is turning into the Amityville Horror. I'm not gonna speak to the quality of this game, but it is better than the Amityville Horror. Somebody in the vents! Is there a little vent friend? Right, turn on the lights. I need a fuse. Fantastic work. Can I take the little Matryoshka for comfort? Nope. Doesn't want me to. Oh god, what are you? Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're gonna hope it's some kind of deer. We'll come to that in a second. No, we're not gonna come to it, you know what I mean.
Late at night when people fall asleep, no need for fun and no need for a fool, and all the bells are empty, and the eyes are full of bitterness. The courtiers do not know what fun means to the fool. The fool decides that enough is enough, and he, that night, wearing a sad suit, poisons the court and the king. I'm sad at heart, but the plan is not a failure. The fool will no longer be fun for you.
This feels auto-translated from Google, doesn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure the bells are empty is intended to be the bellies are empty, and the eyes are full of bitterness. I believe this must have been made by one guy, though, so we can excuse that sort of thing. What are the chances that the children will be sleeping with a fuse? This is my comfort fuse. I can't sleep without it. I don't know why all the children in this are English, by the way. It's because I can't do a Russian accent, I guess. Now, some of you are probably saying, Dreya, you obviously can't do an English accent. What's stopping you? Can the pigeon help me find a fuse? Pigeons are smart. Pigeons will probably help. Right, let's get in here. Maybe this is what the cats have been living on. God, I'm breathing like Tony Soprano.
Holy shit.
No, some birds! Some little crow friends. Oh, I like them as much as pigeons. What is you? What is you? You look a bit like a dog or a deer or something.
We know. It doesn't work. I need to find the fuse.
point at the screen and shout if you see a fuse. Oh, poor little bird, friends. There's some light bulbs in here. There might be a fuse in there. There we go. Look at that. There's a fuse. This might be, of all of them, the most nondescript and unneeded photo. Like, I get the sort of like, ooh, big stretch. I get the sort of, ooh, it's an old black and white photo of a swing set or a climbing frame. This is literally just a country gate. What is that?
I'll take the box with me. If something goes wrong at night, then I'll use the light bulbs for lighting.
Okay, we'll take the box with us. Wouldn't you... I'm no scientist, I'm just a nondescript country boy. Wouldn't you put in the light bulbs first, before going and putting in the fuse? Just to make sure. It was a spooky Russian woman. Hey, mister, where you want the box? Hey, got a package for you. Box of screws and shit. Let me get the fuse, please, and put it in here. Turn on the light. I mean, you haven't put any bulbs in. Are you alright? Can I put the bulbs in first? What are you talking about, you freak? How do I even turn on the light? Where's the light switch? Is there a light switch anywhere? What do you mean turn on the light? There's no lights installed. Oh, there's this light, I guess. There's this thing. Is this a light? This looks more like an alarm. Stumped again by the dastardly puzzle master. What do you want? I guess over here. Back in here in the sort of fuse box, we can have these lights. There we go. Okay. This is not enough light. I'm fine with leaving that on. Honestly, the game could use some music, so sure, why not? Oh, there's a lot of medication there. Anything fun? Yeah, it looks just like painkillers and eye drops, and that looks like a COVID test. I don't know. Don't know what any of that is. Can I pick up the monkey for, like, comfort? Are we not doing anything with this, then? I guess what would you do? If you, in real life, what would you do with that? You'd probably just go, ugh, and then move on with your life, as I'm doing. Ooh, a little pocket watch or something. I've got one of these. I find them annoying. An elderly relative I had gave it to me. And I thought it would be cool to have or carry around or have on the desk or something. Turns out I find ticking really annoying. I mean, also, it's very much an affectation. Who needs a watch in the current era? You've got your phone. Do none of you people have phones? Can I climb in the vents? Because that's where Mr. Spook is living. Should I be constantly filming? Just so that I have enough footage for a compelling YouTube video. I mean, that's what I'm doing here. Right? We can chop it down. I need to go to bed. It'll be dark soon. You have narcolepsy. Like, I don't, like, what are you talking about? It's still bright out. Is this what it's like in Russia? Okay, go to bed, I guess. Do you need more candles? I mean, no, the lights are on. You don't need candles now. Sleep, don't sleep. No, don't. What's wrong? I don't understand you. Did she steal my fucking beans? I think that woman stole my beans. Either the little girl or the older woman. One of them stole my beans. Ooh, the old woman picture's missing again. What's up with this window? I want to sleep. Fucking hell. You're like a fussy toddler. Fine. Go to sleep. If you're that desperate to go to sleep. I want it now!
Night 2. The clock stopped at 3:07 a.m.
Take your camo. Maybe, just in case, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but maybe you should rinse out one of these. This one looks clean enough. Rinse out this as best as you can and wear it as a helmet, because you might get bonked again. The ghosts slash itinerant children who exist in this land are bonk happy. Who closed these doors? Kick in the door. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus. What was I expecting? Hi. No light in here. Okay, fantastic. Is this Mr. Bunn again? Jesus. Is the vent open? I'm assuming a lot of this is probably not actually spookums. I'm assuming it might be like a little girl who lives here in the vent and eats dog meat in the other room and is like, ah, fuck, somebody's in my house. Ah, I need to hit him with a stick. No. That time. Kick it open. Shoulder barge it open and then go in guns blazing. FBI! Bang, bang, bang. Stop or I'll shoot. Kind of sounds like the songs you learn when you're first learning to play piano. Am I supposed to turn this off? I'm perfectly happy with this being on, but if it wants me to turn it off, I'll turn it off. Honestly, seems rude. I'm in their house. I always think about this. Like, we are basically breaking and entering on a ghost, if there is a ghost. God, the scares are so fucking cheap and shit. I'm getting flashbacks to Mortuary Assistant, where it's like all of the scares are just like bugga bugga bugga. Where it'll actually build some decent atmosphere. I think the atmosphere of this game is great, and then they ruin it with shit like that. Big fucking musical sting. Oh, hello. You are see, that's creepier than the fucking running pest. And then they ruined it again. Maybe indie horror should be illegal. Sorry. But that was creepy. Just having it floating there silently in the middle of the room, that was creepy. It's a great example is Michael Myers. Not the love guru guy, but that is scary in a different way. In the first Halloween, there are plenty of shots of Michael Myers in the mask with a knife, just standing silently in the background of shots as people are walking about their business not noticing him. And it's terrifying. It really genuinely works as being creepy. Then in some of the remakes and reboots, every time he appears, they do like a wee 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 wee, like big fucking musical sting, and he like the camera shakes, and it's shit. It's so unspooky. It's insulting to the audience. Oh, hello. See, that's kind of spooky as well. But if they did the static effect and went at me, I'd go, oh, fuck off. Where'd you even go? That's girl living in walls. Girl lives in walls with ghost. That's my suspicions for the plot.
This box wasn't here before.
The voice is going even worse.
It's locked. It would be interesting to know what's inside.
Just smash it. Like, it's made of wood. Just smash it. Stomp on it. Right, let's see if I can find the key. Oh, fuck off. What even was that? Is that out here?
There were spare light bulbs in the box.
Oh, so the thing blew out. Okay. Now we need the light bulbs. Hiya.
Somebody snatched my bulbs.
Can I put one in here? Nope. Is somebody pissing? Somebody's pissing. Or it's a sink. Oh, oh, I don't think that's the response I was meant to have there, but come on.
What is this box?
What box? What are you talking about? What box? I didn't click on a box. Are you talking about this little woman here?
What is this box?
Oh, this box here. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even going to say it. Oh no, I'm cold now. What was that meant to do? Like, look. If you're gonna be run at by a spooky ghost, what does it do? Did I just shiver? Did anything happen there of note? Does it want me to, what's the motive of this ghost? Did it want me to come and find the box? Are there rival ghosts? Is the little girl in danger? Fuck off. Hi. I hear breathing.
This damn box is locked.
I feel a presence in here. Or maybe that's just me being spooked by little bun boy. Hey, what's in here? Oh, come on.
Guys, your prank with fire leads to fire.
Was that me saying that, or was that this? I have no idea what that was meant to be. Does my character think that somebody's playing a prank on him?
Guys.
Fuck off, what was that? Is it just me? Is it hard to tell where these sounds are coming from? Is that just around the corner out here? Don't see anything getting disturbed. Hey! Oh my god! Okay. Look, I said earlier that it was spooky when they just hung there silently. It doesn't really work when they look like this. Hi! Oh, there's a key. Hello.
With this key, I can open the box.
I love how my character... Sorry. At this point, my character has seen little walking guys that are dolls and a genuine ghost and somebody twisted in the air. There's no comment on any of it. It's just like, yeah, that's fine. It's probably just a prank. Am I okay? I think that bonk on the head gave me some sort of brain damage.
Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. I have been preparing for this for 3 years, so that this summer will be special for me. During these days, I will bring up real people in them, but they will also help me a lot.
This person has also been hit with a brick. Night of 58. Ooh, it's a flashback. Ooh, fancy. A little flashback scene.
After a severe thunderstorm, there was no light in the building.
Oh god, that's horrible. That is more powerful than this would be in real life, I think. These flashlights were terrible. Also, aren't you meant to clip them onto a lapel so you don't have to hold them like this?
The doctors made the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors, so he decided not to contact them myself. I will heal my son myself, no matter what it takes.
What? Your son has child cancer.
No, he just needs a heart transplant.
What?
I'll do it myself.
Sir, you're not listening.
Somebody found and hid my key to the safe.
So I started up this camp to what? Harvest child hearts? Is that where this is gonna go? My god, I hope so. That would redeem a lot of this. Hi. I mean, I imagine there's not ghosts right now, right? I mean, I don't think anybody's died or been weirded out yet. Ooh, little scales. I weigh 0 kilos. Ooh, that's worrying. Maybe I'm a ghost.
Children and caregivers are asleep. I won't bother them.
The fuck do you mean? What was that snapping noise and the tapping of feet? I thought my light had blown out, but no, it just turned off. What was that meant to represent? Fine.
I won't bother them. I promise, not again.
What was the little tappers about then? Little tappers in here?
Somebody hid my keys. I want my damn keys. I can't even open my own safe in my own camp. I'm a joke. I'm a fucking joke. No one respects me, including my dead son.
I hear creaking. Am I going to see like a hanging body in here in a bit? Can't turn on the lights, can I? Can I turn on this light switch? Surely the light switches work right now. Game, I'm going to ask you nicely. What do you want from me? Let's meet me halfway here, game. What do you want from me?
Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her, and she was talking to somebody about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everybody. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me.
What an asshole. I just want their hearts. Why won't they shut up?
Okay, where's the key? There we go. Surreptitiously opened.
The key to the safe. That's where I keep my heart knife. You filthy child!
What? Is she in the vents? Is the...
Stop going in the fucking vents. Yakov Parasite stole the second gas cylinder. I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then returned back. What are you you just need one heart! Why would you need all the kids? And what are you gonna do? Like, how many hearts do you fucking need? What are you talking about? What are you doing?
We worked together with Alexei Sergeyevich in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended for medical work.
Oh, is this me?
Now I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys. And Alexei Sergeyevich will help to perform a heart transplant for Ivan.
Okay. Like, in the past, at least, we're the director of a camp. We set up this camp, I think, specifically to harvest child kidneys. I don't know how we're keeping that under wraps. But we're harvesting child kidneys because we've gone insane and think the doctors are lying about our son's illness, and we think he needs a heart transplant. So we found a weird nightmare doctor who will steal kidneys in order to do a heart transplant. Unbelievable.
A special boy, Yakov, came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives.
Then how is he here?
And he became my favorite because he's so similar to Ivan. I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, although he does not speak, but he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei Sergeyevich at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. The day has come. Yakov will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories, while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them.
The filter is missing and the glass is broken. Right.
He ruined my gas mask.
Okay, I need another gas mask. Tap, 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 tap. Need to put the gas cylinder under the door and get back to the classroom, alright? Let's gas some kids! Yay! Now close the door. Oh no, somebody's done it in my room, you fucker! I'm gonna pass out. Hi. Who are you? What? What do you want from me? Did you tell the authorities? Is that who that is? Is that the Russian police? You fucking snitch. I pass out again. Stop passing out! Maria's diary. That was what that was. Take that, please. Do I not need that anymore? I've learned Russian. Because of my vision quest, I've just learned Russian. Alright, what now? Is that Lenin? Hello, Mr. Lenin. How are you today? Little note.
That's all we wanted to do. We just wanted to teach you what happened to us, mister.
You were told, crossed out, to get out of here. Leave this place alone.
Honestly, fair.
There are empty pages left in Maria's diary. You can use them to answer. I hear him standing outside the door.
What? Okay. Do I need a pen? Take. Okay, good stuff.
I know what happened here. Let me help you. Tell me, who are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be friendly if you're friendly. We don't need to fight. Seem cool. Ooh.
Get out!
Or not. Was that just to, like, get me by the door? I mean, the door's locked. I don't even know how I got in here, so... help me get out if you want. Yeah, how'd I get in? This door's locked and boarded up. And the window, I didn't pull any of the boards down from. How was I meant to have gotten in here? Am I a ghost? I might be a ghost. Oh, come on, man.
Should try writing the letter again.
Should I? I don't think he's particularly interested.
I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me, and then I can help you.
Alright, where do you want me to leave this? Under the door? Oh, cat! Are you dead? No, you're just asleep. That's fine then. Little friend cat. Oh! I heard like a little rustle. There we go.
I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here!
There's a horror movie. I can't even remember what it's called. Is it called like The Boy or something? Where, or is it Insidious or something like that? Where little boy jumps out of a mirror and goes hee 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 and runs out of the room. And it's meant to be so spooky, but I laughed so hard. No reason for bringing that up. What? Nothing happened and it went...
Toilets.
What? Was I meant to look at a specific corner and it missed it? I'm ruining this diary.
Is your name Yakov? Have you been living here alone for many years?
I hope they're not upsetting this cat. I'm not even filming all this bit. Nobody's gonna believe this.
I live in the vents, I do. I'm just a rapscallion. I go scrumping for apples and then live back here.
Hi. This is riveting gameplay.
Yes, here I can communicate with me friends. We guard this place because it's our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things, but my friends help me drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here, and those people will come for me.
That almost made sense as a sentence. Sort of. Okay. I won't tell anybody that you're... do you possess the body of this bunno?
Who are your friends? Why are they here too?
They got gassed by Mrs. Prick in the past. You saw the flashback. They were harvesting our kidneys, they were. Supple kidneys. You ever had a steak and kidney pie? I imagine that's popular here in Russia. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remain locked up. That day, in the evening after lights out, somebody came, probably the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director.
Oh, that was, what was his name, Yurgay or something? The other doctor? That was who was in the gas mask, I guess. Ooh. Again, this is the last time I'll mention it. That would have been so much cooler and spookier if that had just played out with no attention being drawn to it. Who cares if some people miss it? Who cares? Who cares? They'll still be spooked by some other stuff. Not everybody has to catch everything. Like, a head going past there, that's cool. Somebody lumbering around, you're not alone. That would have been fun. The doom ruined it completely.
All of this was planned by the director of the camp. What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to?
Now, narratively, I should know this because I just saw it in a flashback and it was implied that my character was reliving this in some way through spooky means. Narrative design-wise, we have just seen it and we get it. It's boring to go over it again. Don't do it. Don't, please. Don't make me go through 4 more fucking letters of like,
well, here's just what you just saw, but told through letter form in pidgin English.
Sorry, at some point I really turned on this game. I don't know what the exact point was. Might have been the 6th or 7th jump scare. I really turned on it.
It's all, I saw a director talking to somebody in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realised that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid. On the morning, I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in the building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes going into the rooms.
Okay, do I need to write another letter? This, surely, developer, surely you could have figured out a better way of doing this information than going back and forth across this fucking hallway. Surely. Surely there was a better way.
That building, abandoned. Can I get there?
Like, am I supposed to just stand here and wait? Or am I supposed to, like, wander around so it triggers? I mean, it's something to do. I can, like, look at the mud. Look at the soil. Look at my sleeping bag.
Yakov doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. I need to tear the boards off the front door.
I mean, at least you're leaving. How do I tear the boards off the front door? Can Mr. Ghost help me? Can Yakov use his ghost powers? I don't think this needs to go on as long as it has.
Night 3.
I thought we just did night 3.
Yakov said that I could find proof here. Let's take a look around.
Where's Mr. Camera? Where's Mr. Russian English Dictionary? Oh, Jesus, what was that? Did I just blow on the fucking microphone?
Rude. I need to find proof.
Proof of what? Kidney dissections? Who gives a fuck at this point? You've got all the... Surely all the footage is enough proof. They could open up an investigation for it, at least. Would they care? Would anybody give a fuck about this if you went to the police?
Locked with chains. Need to find a way through these chains.
Every hospital got the cuck chair. Oh, a lovely, lightly soiled mattress, so I don't need my sleeping bag. I can just use my sleeping bag as a blanket. Don't even know what that was doing there. The sort of wow noise. I'm just gonna pace around like an animal in a zoo enclosure that doesn't have enough enrichment. There we go. Then something will happen.
1946, after the war, dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans.
That is what an orphanage is, yes, game.
Worked under the leadership of the military.
What do you want? Jesus! Shut up! Shh! I can do it too. Shh! Thank you. Lovely. Oh, this isn't the worst room in the world. This is kind of nice. I've been in worse rooms than this. Somebody eating more beans. Everyone loves beans. What are you? You look purposefully disgusting. Nobody would ever make that toy. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead in his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. What? Okay, the game just said we needed proof. This was all reported in the news. I guess because it says the director didn't know. So maybe we're trying to expose the director particularly. The director of the camp. But like, the doctor got sent to jail.
This door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder in my backpack. Of course you have an angle grinder in your backpack. This place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started.
What? Leave me alone, Jesus. Hiya. I'm here for your secrets. What are these? What are those? I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son Ivan. No, this is the director again.
I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei Sergeyevich agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs.
Why would you write this down then? Like, what is this from? Like, it just looks like a random A5 scrap. Why would anybody write this down? Why does this exist? Yeah. No junk mail. What? Nothing happened. What game? What are you seeing that I'm not? When you're going woo and shaking the camera like I'm on an episode of Star Trek, and we've just hit an asteroid. What are you seeing there that I'm not? It's just to keep me on my. Sometimes we might give you motion sickness. Just a reminder. We're in control here. God, this place is filthy. Somebody should do a deep clean. Right, there's a little maze of stuff that I need to work my way around. Another confession note.
I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Vanichka. This is not my beautiful wife. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently.
God, imagine how much water is being wasted by an abandoned dripping tap. Thousands of liters. It bothers me that I couldn't turn it off, actually. I hear rattling chains. The battery of the angle grinder run out. Jesus Christ, how unprepared were you? The baby! The baby! I'm going insane!
I don't know if I'll make it to the morning, because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices, as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like a silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination, which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I have never seen them anywhere. Yahoo! They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed in the morning.
I wouldn't call that evidence, what we just found. Close that. Will something else open up? There's a dream catcher there. Interact with it. Yeah, no, don't feel like it. That's fine, I guess. Dreamcatcher. Well, any little clues? Can I pick up the baby? Can I pick up the little baby? Or drink some of this vodka? Oh, it's time for another round of what does the game want from me? Because we're out of angle grinder and places to go. Okay, I think I've walked around the entire section of this hospital 4 or 5 times at this point. There is nothing else here except this note. That is the only interactable thing. And all it mentions is fucking cobwebs and feathers and products, and it doesn't even properly translate. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. Move the closet. Move the closet. Move the closet. And I don't know if it's because this particular sort of game relies on you walking around and triggering a certain tile on the floor in your aimless wanderings in order to move on the plot, or if it's because something is broken, or if it's because I'm missing something. It could be any. No, can't move the closet. I'm not even sure what a closet is. It's an Americanism, isn't it? Do they mean a wardrobe? Is that what a closet is? I think a closet is what you keep clothes in. Is that a closet? You can be in the closet if you're gay. Am I looking for a gay? I'll occasionally hear footsteps. Doesn't really help me though, does it? I might need to look up a walkthrough of this video game. In a walking simulator, that's unforgivable. And this isn't me being dumb, because a lot of the time it is, especially when I'm talking. I have shut up for the past 20 minutes, and I've just been looking for where to go, and I cannot see anything. I'm meant to crouch down, jump up, prise open a cupboard, sleep on a mattress, look at some newspapers, some papers with news, pick up one of these chairs and smash it, push this out of the way, crouch down and push it out of the way, wash my hands in this horrible sink. I keep pressing tab because I'm used to playing House Flipper 2 and Power Washing Simulator recently. And I keep expecting it to highlight something I need to interact with to finish the fucking level. I can apparently pick up these bolt cutters. Now, I'll own up to the fact that I did miss that. However, why the fuck would I need bolt cutters? Still kinda lost, to be honest. What would I need bolt cutters? Was this door? This door wasn't here. Okay. Oh! Fuck you. No, it was here. This door was here. Oh, this was where, we needed the angle grinder in the first place. Oh my god, if I see another locked door, I'm just gonna go berserk with an axe. What? Am I gonna get spooked? Somebody's chained it up. And now it's open again. Yep, hello little baby. You wish you were Chucky. Chucky has some charm. Hello. You have some charm. You're my special little guy. Achievement unlocked. The devil is inside. Is that a reference to the movie The Devil Inside, which is also very bad? A year later, after the events in 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts, it stopped working again. Yay! I can move this big cabinet, but I can't move those two gurney frames. I have very confusing strength. What? Hello. What did you do and why?
How has her body not decomposed after all these years?
Oh, the door disappeared. Good stuff. Well, this is where I live now.
Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me, and I'm not going to leave. I'll be back.
What she meant by that and how she would return. Maria, I'm so sorry.
Maria is the one who was, like, selling kids' kidneys, right? I'm not sorry. Don't know why you are.
Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. Then what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate. This is her son, Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy.
He was dead then. No, they're wrong. He just needs a heart transplant. He wasn't even alive.
She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman.
No, I don't really feel sorry for this woman, to be honest. She's the cause of a lot of death, I think. Or at least lost kidneys and shortened lifespans. Death certificate, I'll take that. Okay, is that the proof we needed? I'm not even really sure how that is proof, to be honest. Oh, there's some sort of... Why has it gone all witchy now? Why is there fetishes and a ritual knife? Sure, I'll take the ritual knife.
Need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, can I cut her down or something? Whatever, I've got a knife. I can fight buggins with this. See, why wouldn't I just hop over this now? What? Leave me alone. Shut up. Everything's locked. Because of course it is. There we go. He moved the gurneys for me. He was actually being very helpful. Bye. Can I take my backpack? Or do I just leave? We're gonna get grabbed by a ghosto? Little ghosto?
3 weeks later.
I'm back! 3 weeks? Who reboarded up the doors?
Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you'll be found and accused of something you didn't do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you live here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. I am glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but we need to move on. So you did tell everybody, you lying fucker. You just said, I won't tell anybody. You just wrote about it in your blog. I'm going to move to another place with a terrible history where witches used to live. There I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later.
You're such a liar! My character's awful! I solved the mystery and helped Yakov and told hundreds of people on a blog. That was shocking. It started off good. It started off good with a good atmosphere and a good kind of sense of spooky fun. The amount of shit jump scares and incomprehensible plotting and silly props and goofiness. Oh, that was terrible. And more than anything, the amount of wandering from room to room, not knowing when something was meant to happen, killed any sense of pacing or fun. What a terrible game. I hate to say it, because it is genuinely tragic what happened to the guy, like I said. But the positive reviews on Steam are very obviously pity reviews, aren't they? Like, nobody could actually play this and go, this is great, this is a 9 out of 10, which is what it has on Steam. There's no possible way. It just can't be like that. This is like, even though it was made by one guy, this is like a 5 at best. More ghosts? Do we have a post-credit stinger with Nick Fury? Nope. Maybe that's
the summer of 59 coming soon.
A few days later, is this a trailer for the next game that will never come out? Thank God. Sorry, it is bad what happened. Oh, I'm in control. I thought this was just a trailer. Is this like a playable teaser, perhaps?
I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but I'm not sure that I'll be released now. We need to try to get out of here and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay.
What? What was any of that? The battery is dead. What was any of what you just said? What did you just say to me? Is this... Where am I? What are you talking about? Okay. There's a cross. There's a Jesus. Is that a Jesus? It is a Jesus, yes. Hi. What do you want? Blair witching?
The battery is dead.
Plap, plap, plap. Oh no, I'm gonna get plapped by an angry witch. You Maria? What was that? That was even worse than the rest of it! What a note to end on! Oh, okay, right. Look. Let's never speak of that again, okay? What a disaster. Exit game, bye.
I got my first ghost camera, bought it from a ghost hunt site, used it to record the dead, was the summer of 58. Me and some Russian ghosts made a blog and we tried real hard to get big and get on TV. Should've known I would end up scarred. Oh, when I look back now, this game, it seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, oh yeah, I would've chosen better. This was a bad waste of my time.